Welcome back to my channel. This is Ishlal. Today is 13 September 2020 and I am here with a fresh episode. And my today's topic is the concept of drug and its abuse. So, guys, let's get started. So, drugs and the concept of drug abuse. What is meant by drug abuse? How drugs can affect us? Do drugs cause addiction? This is going to be discussed today. In our daily lives, we consume a lot of stuff in order to gain something. Those consuming items could either be supplemental, such as our daily food, which is rich in fundamental nutrients that are essential for us for our living, and which includes proteins, carbohydrates, fats, salts, minerals, water, anything. So they are like energy packets for us, which from which we gain energy, and they are also essential for our health system. In order to keep us healthy, we need all these essential nutrients. It is important to understand the balance between the consumption and the utilization of anything. So, the concept of drug. Well, what is the definition of drug? What does it mean by a drug? How would one define a drug? Let's try to understand the drug and its concept. Drug could be anything which can be beneficial for us in any manner. For example, when our homeostatic condition is disturbed somehow and our body temperature rises, we call it fever. In order to lower the temperature or get back to normal, we either take a drug such as paracetamol or drink some high amounts or volumes of water so that our body temperature gets back to normal. So paracetamol is a drug. Now if someone gets weak, that needs some kind of minerals to restore the health. That mineral could either be a salt or any nutrient in the form of supplements that are available in the markets. So in this case, drug is either a salt or that specific nutrient. Now let's get to the drug abuse. Our body has limits to everything we consume. It is just like we consume food in a limited quantity, water we drink in limited volumes per day. It is because the space we have been provided inside is naturally up to some limits. If we consume more food than normal routine, then we start having stomach problems and vice versa. Similar is the case with drugs. The main and important thing that segregates drugs from normal food is their potency. Drugs are highly potent and they are consumed in milligrams or some are consumed rather in micrograms. In order to understand the concept of drug abuse, one must get one known about the three levels of effects that could be produced by any drug when consumed. These levels are, the one is like no effect. Of course, if the volume is not up to that much limit, there won't be any such side effects. The second one is therapeutic effect or our desired effects, which we need. And the third one is lethal effect, or certainly you can say death. Drugs show their effects when a certain level of quantity is reached into a systemic circulation. In general terms, this means in blood. This is because of the reason of drug receptor binding. In order to achieve therapeutic effects, certain amount of drug needs to be bound with receptors that are present in our blood. That is why the drugs that are available in markets are of specific dose of quantity. If a drug is consumed below its defined quantity, there is a possibility of zero to little effects. When a drug is consumed in its rightful quantity, therapeutic effects are achieved, and this therapeutic effect is our desired effect. If a drug is consumed above the required quantity, that could produce undesired or harmful effects or even may disturb our central system. This is the reason patients are given a calculated amount of drug for their cure. Therapeutic window. What is therapeutic window? Therapeutic window is the gap between therapeutic effects and lethal effects, or it may also be defined as this window defines as the limit of any drug given in order to achieve beneficial effects. Drugs who are extremely potent have narrow therapeutic effect and therapeutic window, and require keen observation during administration, such as digoxin. This is because the difference between the therapeutic dose and lethal dose is much smaller. Lethal dose could lead to death. Now there is something we all need to understand, and that is blood-brain barrier. Naturally, our brain or central nervous system has been protected via membrane so to avoid any harm to this delicate part of our body and to keep the normal activity. This membrane is known as blood-brain barrier. Not all the drugs could pass through this membrane, but there are some which could possibly pass through it. Those drugs are addictive in properties, which means that they can cause addiction if taken for long, such as nicotine, caffeine, and besides, there are many sedatives or hypnotics. You can also quote that as well. And here comes the concept of drug abuse. Drug abuse means that a drug is taken for addictive intentions and not for its therapeutic purposes. Such drugs, when consumed, soothe our mind and the consumer feels a relief. But when the quantity starts declining in blood, the thirst for the consumption increases and the person feels terrible. Many addictive drugs are highly potent as they can cause addiction right after second or third consumption, and this is not sufficient. It also depends upon the physiology of each person. Some individuals are much more resistant to these kind of narcotic drugs and their bodies combat against their will, but some may addict it quicker. The food we eat also plays a vital role in our health system. Addiction could be adopted abruptly, but it could be harder for someone to withdraw addiction, and for that purposes there are many rehabilitation centers available in order to cure people that got into addiction either accidentally or intentionally or somehow they got into it. So finally, the food we eat is a drug and its overconsumption may lead to harmful effects such as kidney stones, stomach issues because of the reason that our food is rich in minerals and basic nutrients. Similarly, the supplements or the medicines we take also could either be beneficial or harmful, or in the worst case could be lethal depending upon the amount of doses. So there shall always be a balance in our consumption. A drug is abused or can be abused when it is taken for the purposes other than cure or beneficial or therapeutic effects. Ultimately, drug abuse leads to addiction, which gets worse and terrible with the passage of time. Addiction may lead to death in its worst scenarios due to high consumption of addictive drugs that could finally lead to some strokes, cardiac failures, hepatic or renal failures. So this was all about the drug, the concept of drug, what is drug, and its abuse. So basically, abuse means to take some addictive drugs for your soothing purposes and not for its original therapeutic effects. So this is all for now. Thank you for watching. Please do like and hit the bell icon button and please do subscribe. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day. Bye.